Hello internet, so I'm having a bit of a rough day today because somebody that I thought was my friend spoiled a TV show that I'm watching. It went something like this. Hey, so what TV shows are you watching at the moment? Oh, I don't know if you've heard of it. I'm watching at the moment. Everyone keeps saying it's amazing. Oh, you don't want to watch that show, trust me. It is so sad when she dies at the end. What? That's not a spoiler. I didn't say who died. It was a fucking spoiler! Needless to say, I killed that friend. Not really, I'm just never talking to them again. I hate spoilers. As someone who really immerses themselves in every TV show or movie I watch or book I read or game I play and wants the strongest possible emotional impact, any kind of spoiler completely ruins it for me. If I find out that someone is dead, or a character was evil, or they turn out to be a dog that was wearing a human suit the whole time, then I will just become an emotionless husk where nothing has any meaning and everything that I thought was beautiful about the world has been destroyed. But the thing is, these days, in the world of apps and social media and idiot friends, it is literally impossible to avoid spoilers. If a character dies, it is going to be the #1 trending topic on Twitter, it is going to be the top trending story on Facebook, and Reddit and Tumblr just turn into a completely uncensored memorial service of memes. This happens all the time for sports results, but I shit you not, I once got a notification from the BBC News app saying that a character in a show I was watching had just died. I thought that news notifications were supposed to be for impending natural disasters, not for just ruining my bloody afternoon. Because I value the surprise of stories so much, I don't look at anything until I have finished it. I don't read any news, I don't join in the fandoms, I sure as hell don't watch any trailers, never mind those cinema trailers that literally show the entire movie. I don't care if I look weird going la la la. La 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 for 5 minutes because I am going to enjoy it more than you. But I have been known to go to some rather extreme lengths to avoid seeing any spoilers. For example, whenever an episode of Game of Thrones has been on TV, I literally don't go on the internet until I have watched it. I'm being serious. I go full Amish. No TV, no laptop, no phone. That shit's going on airplane mode. I even close the blinds in case someone has written it in the sky. You cannot be too careful. I wonder sometimes if the things that I consider spoilers sometimes go a bit too far. Oh, cool. It looks like Channing Tatum is going to be Gambit. Oh! It's not a spoiler knowing that the main character is in the movie. Isn't it? Isn't it? Get out of my home! I just want to live in a spoiler-free bubble with a mini fridge. And a toilet, maybe, I guess. Okay. I think my extreme phobia of spoilers may come from one particularly traumatic incident as a kid. It was the first day back at school in September 2005 and my whole class was reading Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. The room that was previously divided into clans of chavs and nerds and in-betweeners and me sat by myself in the corner was finally united by reading this book as we all sat in silence absorbed into the wizarding world. And that is when Ahmed came in. Now you see, by this time the book had been out for about a month, so some people had the opportunity to have finished reading it before school started again. Ahmed was one of these people. Now I must mention, I am literally about to say probably the biggest spoiler in the entire Harry Potter franchise, so if for some reason you've literally been living on Pluto and you haven't read or watched The Half-Blood Prince, reassess your life. He waltzes into the class and with the biggest grin on his face proudly proclaims, Dumbledore dies on page 556. If the class was previously united by a love for this book, they were now united by a thirst for murderous revenge. There were compasses thrown, tables flipped, every name under the sun shouted, and our teacher honestly didn't seem that compelled to stop it, and Ahmed ended up even less popular than me. Sometimes I wake up in sweats just remembering that scarring incident, so do not judge me for being afraid of spoilers. Okay? What kind of evil person intentionally spoils things? What do you get out of it? Is it just your sick little way of taking out your feelings on others because it's easy? If so, why don't you just stop being such a chicken and go become an evil genius that destroys the entire planet already? I know I've said before that it's important to be forgiving and to allow people to learn from their mistakes, but if you spoil something for me, I will cut you out of my life. So I swear to God, if anybody jokes in the comments under this video about a certain fictional character having a blast, I will block you. that is all. I think I just needed to vent for a little bit. The comments under this video are probably going to be a minefield, so consider that your warning. Do not share specific experiences of times you got spoiled down there, okay? Just talk about maybe how much you hate the people that give spoilers and talk about how to avoid them. It's not going to work, is it? If you want to see more of my videos, then you can click here to subscribe to my channel. I will link to my last one over there. And yeah, stay tuned for next time where I will be talking about the time where... Bye.